Imagine this. It's January 1st. You're excited, motivated, and determined to change your life. You set ambitious goals. Exercise every day, learn a new skill, start a business, read more books, or improve your grades. For a few days, everything goes perfectly. Then life happens. You get busy. Motivation fades. One missed day becomes a missed week. Before you know it, the goal that once excited you becomes another unfinished dream. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Research from the University of Scranton found that most people abandon their New Year's resolutions within the first few months, not because they lack talent, intelligence, or ambition, but because consistency is harder than motivation. The good news? Consistency is not a personality trait, it's a skill. And in this video, you'll discover the science-backed strategies used by top performers to stay consistent with their goals, even when motivation disappears. Chapter 1. Stop relying on motivation. One of the biggest myths about success is that successful people are always motivated. They aren't. Research by psychologist Roy Baumeister suggests that willpower is a limited resource. It fluctuates throughout the day and becomes weaker when we're tired, stressed, or overwhelmed. Think about brushing your teeth. Do you wake up every morning feeling highly motivated to brush your teeth? Probably not. You do it because it's a habit. The most successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Author James Clear explains this idea perfectly. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Instead of asking, how can I stay motivated? Ask, what system can make this behavior automatic? Because motivation gets you started. Systems keep you going. Chapter 2. Make goals smaller than you think. Many people fail because their goals are too big. They decide to exercise for an hour every day. Write 1,000 words daily. The problem? Big goals create resistance. Researchers at Stanford University found that people are more likely to stick with habits when the starting action feels easy. This is called the small wins principle. For example, instead of reading 30 pages a day, read 1 page. Instead of running 5 kilometers, put on your running shoes and walk outside. Instead of studying for 2 hours, study for 5 minutes. It sounds too simple, but consistency grows from repetition, not intensity. Small actions performed daily create extraordinary results over time. Chapter 3. Focus on identity, not outcomes. Imagine 2 people trying to quit junk food. One says, I'm trying to avoid The other says, I'm the type of person who takes care of my health. Which person is more likely to stay consistent? The second one. Research in behavioral psychology shows that actions become easier when they align with our identity. Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. When you write 1 page, you're becoming a writer. When you exercise, you're becoming an athlete. When you study, you're becoming a learner. The goal isn't just to achieve something. The goal is to become someone. When your identity changes, consistency becomes natural. Chapter 4. Never miss twice. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone skips workouts. Everyone procrastinates. Everyone has bad days. The problem isn't falling off track. The problem is staying off track. A study published in the European Journal of Social Psychology found that habit formation is not destroyed by occasional failures. What matters is getting back on track quickly. Successful people follow one simple rule: never miss twice. If you skip 1 workout, don't skip the next one. If you miss 1 day of writing, write the next day. If you eat unhealthy food today, make the next meal healthy. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the beginning of a new habit. Perfection isn't required. Consistency is. Chapter 5. Track your progress. Humans love progress. Research from Harvard Business School discovered that one of the strongest motivators is seeing evidence of progress. This is why tracking works. A simple calendar, a habit tracker, a journal, a checklist. Each completed day becomes proof that you're moving forward. Think of it like a video game. Every action earns experience points. The more streaks you build, the more committed you become. Because nobody wants to break a winning streak. The act of tracking transforms invisible progress into visible progress. And visible progress fuels consistency. Chapter 6. Design your environment for success. Most people think success depends on self-control. Research shows environment often matters more. Consider this. If unhealthy snacks are on your desk, you'll eat them. If your phone is beside your bed, you'll check it. If your guitar is hidden in a closet, you'll practice less. Your environment shapes your behavior. Want to read more? Place a book on your pillow. Want to exercise? Keep workout clothes visible. Want to study? Remove distractions before starting. The easier a habit becomes, the more likely you'll repeat it. Success isn't about making good choices all day. It's about making good choices easier. Let's remember the key lessons. Don't depend on motivation, build systems. Start smaller than you think necessary. Focus on becoming the person you want to be. Follow the never miss twice rule. Track your progress. Design your environment for success. The truth is, success isn't built in one extraordinary day. It's built in hundreds of ordinary days. Tiny actions, repeated consistently, day after day, month after month, year after year. Because in the end, it's not the most talented person who wins. It's the person who keeps showing up. And if you can learn the art of consistency, there's almost no limit to what you can achieve. So today, don't focus on achieving your goal. Focus on taking the next small step. Your future self will thank you for it.